What up, though, Sparty boy? What up, though? What's good, baby? What is good? I'm like 8 minutes late, but I'm in this joint. What up, though? What up, Joe? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up as you're entering the building, guys. We gonna talk about it. Some Fire TV stick news that came out late yesterday. Also, we'll talk about that Nvidia Shield update that just came through. For some of y'all who got it, it is a good thing. Some people don't care anymore, but it's all good. It's a streaming device. We need to show, what it can do. What up, what up, what up? I got some new toys up in this joint, as you see. Oh, yeah, it's about to go down. It's definitely about to go down. It's definitely about to go down, so we're going to be enjoying all of this. Just getting everything up and running. I've been had cameras. But one thing I wanted was something a little bit more clever. All right, so I got a little switch here. That's good. I thought I saw myself ticking a little bit. I don't know. I'm trying out this. I got a camera that I ain't used in a minute, but so far it looked good. So hopefully it's still, it hangs in there. What up, though, Nell? Nell was in the building on the quest the other day. What up, though, Nell? What's up, Katie? Jay Levin. What up, though? Yep. I'm getting on the quest right after the show. That's what I do. I'm probably pull up some games and stuff like that. We'll get into some conversation. Thank you. Said sound is good. That's what's up. What up, though, Trev? Miss Gail, what up, though? What is good? So I'm not going to hold y'all up. We got 31 people up in here. I'm going to start getting my numbers up. I'm going to start being a little bit more involved. But sometimes, guys, it'd be tough. But, I'm going to do what I got to do because I got devices that I haven't even showed you. I haven't even did my MetaQuest, videos. And I know I can take it to another level. So what up? We're going to get into it. Still got to get you to set my... All right, I'm definitely going to do that. What up, though, Kenyon? What's good? What is good? Well, we going to get right into it, guys. Sparty say that picture look clear. I think it's because I don't change the light. Like I said, I have lights right here. I got lights here. I got lights here. It's just that I don't be using it, Sometimes you get burnt. Pause, right? But you get a little burnt out, with this, and been doing it a long time. And then with the work and the kids and stuff like that. So, but that's what's up. So check it out. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up as you're getting in here. I'm going to do a live update on my Shield. All right, I'm going to do it. I don't know what's in it. I think LJ pointed out what was in it. He said like some 3D enhancement. I haven't watched anyone videos. I haven't done any of that. All right, I'm just going to do it. Look, I'm just now starting. Look, y'all know I don't mess with the Shield. You do know that. So, it's been in standby mode for probably about 3 months, 4 months. So I don't know what's behind this update, but I'm going to do a live one right now. That way y'all can see it. And here it is. Here's my screen right here. And as you see it right there. It definitely says, the Shield Experience Update 9.2. And so if you was to do this, of course, you want to go into details and see exactly what is in here. All right. And again, I don't know where mine's is at. I couldn't tell you the last update. I don't watch the Shield like I used to back in the day. But we're going to see a course download, install, download, and what is new. All right. So when we hit what's new in here, it says new or upgraded apps, the Oro 3D, as you see right there. And y'all know if you got an Nvidia Shield, when always look and see what the update is. Don't just update it. You know, some of y'all may just update it, but see exactly what's going on with it. And it says this update unlocks full support for playback of high resolution immersive sounds by what? In RL 3D over HDMI. I don't know where RL 3D is, but I don't even know. I don't know. All right, that's probably for something home theater or something like that. But it said connect your NVIDIA Shield Pro to an RO 3D compatible decoder and enjoy most natural 3D sound experience from streaming apps such as Artist Connection. I never heard of, you know, Artist Connection. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All right. It got some features right here. Fortnite, Call of Duty, Indiana Jones, Dragon Age, Black Myth, Stalker 2. All right. What else is up in here? Added support for match audio, content resolution featuring when using USB DAC. All right. So they did do an update on that. Added ability to clear HDMI 1.4 flag via factory reset. Added match frame rate, so that's in beta. All right. Added French parental control, so they added a language, in there for parental control. Added security enhancement for 4K DRM playback. All right, known issues. Shield TV will be removed from Google Home integration after Shield Experience 9.2 installation. Visit NVIDIA support to reconfigure. So it says Shield TV will be removed from Google Home integration. All right, after the update. So we have to see what that is. Resolve bugs. All right, so they saying this is what it's going to fix. Fix choppy video playback after forward or rewind operations. I never heard nobody having any problems with that. Fix remote stop responding for 60 seconds after wake from sleep. Fix shield fix shield waking from lock screen without a button press. Fix issues with large file transfers to NAS. Operation not permitted error. I never heard you know what? When I had my NAS connected, when I did connect it, I was this was back in the day though. I was getting a lot of hiccups with this. So I'm not for sure. Fix Google sign-in flow stuck in a loop. Fix stutter in Bose and Sony headsets while connected to 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. Fix audio stutter in aptX supported headset. Fix AV sync issues when Dolby processing is enabled. Fix crash on volume change. Fix Apple Music corruption during casting. Fix Spotify empty playback when match audio content resolution is enabled with stereo upmix. Fix Google Assistance not starting after Google GMS update. Fix full screen shield what rewards notification issue. Fix Wi-Fi log filling up storage. Fix shield drive filling up. All right. Look like it's a bunch of this. All right. Fix no audio heard when headset is connected to controller and DAP is on. Fix GeoForce down crash after launch. Fix video distortion on RGB 8-bit recording setting, rec 709 display mode, fix USB hard drive, flash drive showing corrupted after a hot plug. Fix NAS folder info shows 0 bit and 0 byte and not the actual capacity. Fix mounted storage not listed after upgrade. Fix occasional crashes with DRM apps. Fix when Alexa Shield skill cannot locate Shield TV remote. So this looked like this is quite a bit. It looked like it's dealing with a lot of the audio hardware, such as headsets and things like that. You know, again, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Yep, I could not tell you. All right, but it is what it is. Um, for this device, to still be going. I mean, like I said, all my devices still be going, so I don't know. All right, but let's go ahead and download and install. I'm gonna click that right there. I don't know how long it's gonna take. If it take a long time, then you know we're moving to another subject and just come back to this. We'll definitely come back to this right here. So, which is cool though. I think it's a good thing that it update. You know, I, you know, people still use the Shield. Some people have moved on from the Shield, and it's cool. As long as your device is doing what you want it to do, then it's good. That's just how it is. Again, it's not 2015, 16, 17, 18 anymore. And there are a lot of devices out here that are, if not powerful, or just as powerful as the Shield. Let's see where is that. All right. And again, I'm doing this live, guys. I'm doing it live. So if anything break on my end, it is what it is. I got plenty of Nvidia Shields that I do not use, including another one that is right here. All right. So it is what it is. Nothing is, as you see, no HDMI ports. So, all right. So it looked like we're getting a reset right there. But this is another one. Like I said, it's like two of them that's over there that we really don't use. But let's see. Upgrading your Shield experience. Again, this Shield is what? 3 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage. The Shield is a great streaming device. For people with home theaters, audio equipment, then again, that's cool. You would definitely love this device right here because it has all the video and audio codecs. It's just that I don't use it. I don't use it as much as I used to. And now, if you've been rocking this journey with me, you've been seeing me actually being on the MetaQuest more than anything. Now, my wife, she still watches the Apple TV. And in the living room, we was connected to the Power Station 6, the Buzz TV Power Station 6. And now for about the last month, we've been connected, or maybe a little bit longer, we've been connected to the Formula Z11 Pro Max. And so we deal with it all around here. All right. Upgrading your Shield. Let's see what we're going to get right here. And again, guys, this is how I'm going to be doing things. I'm going to try to keep my desk clear as much as I can. That way I can show you, I can be more in depth. I can get into more detail and stuff like that. I am going to take the show on the road again, as y'all saw I will be going up in like some Walmart, some more Best Buys, um, and just see if they know exactly what it is. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what it does. Let me see. Let's see. It's doing something. All right. It's doing something. It's just a black screen right now. There we go. We got the logo. We got the logo. And so here it is. Come on. Android. Let's see. I don't know. They might got a new user interface. I don't know. Again, I have not. I did get the notification. Actually, like I said, LJ, aka Show Enough TV, he put it out there that uh, that the Shield, and I think I went on Facebook and I did see that. I don't forget who posted it, but they said it was an update as well. All right, so upgraded to Shield Experience 9.2. So, all right. I mean, I went through this. I went through this. Did it not take? I don't know. But let's see. Oh, there you go. It said finishing the upgrade. All right. I was about to say, like, man. It said finishing the upgrade. So again, guys, you know, we definitely gonna have some fun with this newly set up and stuff like that. So we'll have a little bit of fun. So just going back to it. All right, here we go. All right, so nothing looks different. We'll give it some time. I mean, the update took probably what, about 3-4 minutes tops on my end. And anytime, guys, anytime you do any type of updates or maybe you're doing a factory reset, I always told y'all wait about 2-3 minutes before you start getting up in there, changing some things. Let the operating system get up and go on. Uh, you know, it's probably certain updates still going on, enhancements going on in the back. And so I check all of that just to make sure we're on 9.2. All right. I definitely check it. Well, my remote still works. Y'all remember like some years ago, my remote stopped working after the update. And so everything still look the same. It's clean. Everything is pretty much nice. All right. Let me just make sure everything. Let me see. All right. So it tells me I got to turn this back on. All right. All right. It wanna, let me see, connect Shield controllers. You'll need to connect your Shield controller setup to set up Google. Make sure your controllers are connected. Man, I couldn't tell you with one of my dog. Oh my goodness. So so you see this right now, I will have to search for one of my controllers. I don't know where one of my controllers are at. Let me see if it's one up in this drawer over here. But we found something that as you see, man, this is some bull crap. This is some bull crap. And look, when I'm not looking for a controller, I will find the controller. I don't see none up in here. I don't see none. Let me see if it's one. I know I got a controller. I just saw a controller too. I just saw one of my controllers. I just don't know where it's at. I do not know where it's at. It ain't up in here. Yeah, I will have to find the controller. I just wanted to see if the OK Google will work. My controller is somewhere. It used to be up here. It used to be up here, but then I moved everything. Let me see something. Did I put it in here? I got so many. No, it ain't in here. Yep, it ain't in there. Yeah, so I would have to find that. I would definitely have to find that. Because I used to keep my controller right here, but shoot, I wasn't using it. So we see we got one little issue right there. All right, so I'll do it later. All right. All right. Let's go up here, settings. What we got? Device preference. Let's go to about. It's still running Android 11. So we're good with that. All right, we're good with that, right? So it left me in developer mode, which is good. All right, so we're good on that. System, everything looks the same, so that's pretty cool. Storage, I don't need that. See, not reboot. It should be in device preference though. Let me see. About. Let me see. So I'm gonna just check just to make sure. All right. So we know we're at 9.2. And see, I don't have mine to auto update. I never do that. You'll see right there. All right. So again, I don't use this device much anymore, to be honest with you. I really don't use it. And again, if you want to settings, certain things you can do. Like I don't sleep now, I leave it on. Reboot, of course. Power off, nah. I guess I can turn this on, check for upgrades. Shield accessories, Ethernet. I guess I can do that. Keyboard. I'm not sending no feedback to Nvidia. No restart Wi-Fi. Disconnect Bluetooth. Find Shield remote. I guess I can do that. Match frame rate, which is cool. Audio output, cool. Match content, audio resolution, that's cool. Night listening mode, nah. USB match content, I don't think I need that. So again, those are some of the features you can do on that when you want to customize it. Nvidia shares off. You know, you could turn that on if you want. All right. The LED light, all of that is pretty much the fan is quiet, USB mode, all of that right there. So all of that's pretty cool. So it looked like it took. Let me just do something going to developers options. Let me just make sure all of my stuff. I think I'm gonna start using the Shield a little bit more than I used to. Demonstration purposes and stuff at least. All right. Windows animation, I turn that off now, but I keep my transition at 5 and I keep my animator at 5. It just seems like it's a little bit snappier, just moving around and stuff like that. It just seems a little bit snappier. All right, definitely. That sucker told me I got to get my controller. Let me see something. Hey Google, what's the weather in Detroit? All right. So as you see it right there, all right. So we know we are good with that. Let me do something right quick. Let me just signs. All right, I'm gonna take that out, right? So I know I can go. How long does it take to get from Detroit to Chicago, Illinois? Should take like 4 hours, really. I don't know why I went there. It should have told me. And this is the one thing I know with some of the newer devices, you can ask that question, but with the Shield, sometimes it doesn't respond accurately. I want to send you a video. How long does it take to go to the no? Hold on, I messed up. How long does it take to go from Detroit to Chicago, Illinois? And see, that's what I'm saying. They they usually with other devices they do they'll say, oh, it take 4 hours and 1 minute and stuff like that. But it's all good. This is not a deal breaker. All right. This is definitely not a deal breaker, but it just shows you, sometimes the Shield, it's not as accurate as you think it should be, but it is all good. But it is running. It is running. Um, and it's running very, very nice. I mean, I don't have any problems with it. Everything went through, which is cool. That's how you want it. That is how you want it. I'm gonna just check. Let me check for another upgrade. Let me just say, check your system, and it tells you right there your system is update version 9.2 right there. Uh, it's ready to go. Is there and it's running smooth. So um, I guess we have to wait and see exactly. For people who have headphones and who have the audio equipment with the DAC, all of that, we have to sit back and wait and see what it does. To me, was it even worth it? I don't know because I ain't majority of everything it had on that list. Other than the USB, I have saw that the USB drive or the flash drive, and you can have something in there and it'll say zero, you know, um, 0 megabytes or whatever. It will do that. I have saw it. I just, it's been a few years. I ain't know if they fixed it or not, but it looked like it took them long enough to fix it because that was a long list, a very, very long list of things right there that it came out with. So again, was it needed? Probably. It was long overdue. Nothing super major other than some bug fixes and the 3D audio and stuff like that. For people who need that, who watch it, more power to you. Hey, it is all good. I'm not what up though? I'm not It is what it is. It's the Nvidia Shield. So it still works today. It came out in 2015, so it still works today. You can't go wrong with that. All right? You cannot go wrong with that. Um Let me get to this right here because we definitely got to talk about uh, this one right here. All right, we have to talk about this one. All right, what have we? I don't know. Maybe they listen to us. Maybe they don't. I do not know. All right, I do not know, but what we're hearing, which is rumored, that Amazon isn't giving up on Android for Fire TV just yet. In this article by 9to5google.com, they're saying that Fire Sticks are looking at a major upgrade to Android 14. Now, what does that mean to streamers? Because I believe streamers, some people get streaming devices mixed up with your cell phone. You can still enjoy if these applications, um, and they sit back and say security patch and things like that, which is cool. I'm not disputing that. But streaming devices are totally different than you know uh, your cell phone. You want the updates for your cell phone because you want the security patches and all of that because we do so much with our cell phones, our smartphones, right? We bank on there, we send emails on there, we video chat on there, we go to different websites. We handle a lot of business on our smartphones. So I think what people need to understand on these streaming devices, in my opinion, I can't speak for nobody else. It's it's okay, yeah. I'm quite sure Android 12 runs a lot faster than Android 6. But the applications that we use today work on an Android 6 or Android 8 or Android 9. They work. It's just that it might not be as fast as what we are using today. And people, I be in these blogs and I be on these video uh, these Facebook groups, and first thing people, oh well, it need this and need that. Well, what are you doing on that device where you need that? And I think people just get it mixed up. And these companies, oh, we running this. Are you gonna have the latest Android 14? And to me, I never understood the benefit other than it being a little bit faster, or maybe you can add a little bit of RAM, and maybe it can hold, a little bit more internal storage. But I haven't saw anything major yet because again, I have a device out here, and they've been using that device. I update it like once a year. I get mad. Only thing I update is only a couple of apps. All right, because again, when you're used to snappiness, I'm not about to go and redo, you know, something. I'm not doing it. I put the apps on there. That's it. If it break, it don't run right. That's on y'all. But there are people out here with those devices that I still be in contact with on a norm. They just want to watch movies and stuff like that. So again, it just depends. But let's get to the article, right? As you see, Amazon isn't giving up on Android for Fire TV just yet, which I've been saying. I say something is not right. Something is not right because usually when Amazon say they're going to do something, they do it. Well, in this case, it's been well over a year, and we have not saw any Linux operating system, aka Vega operating system, that will be running on these Fire Sticks. I think it was something going on. All right, but I'm gonna give you my opinion shortly. All right, it says it's been reported that Amazon, and let me make this a little bit bigger. I know y'all want to see this, and while I'm making this bigger, I would drop this URL in the chat. All right, let me do that right now. Yep. And it tells you right here, it was reported that Amazon will be shifting its Fire TV lineup away from an Android base, but it seems that at least being put off for a while longer, as the company has hinted at a new Android 14 base build. In 2023, in late 2023, all right, it was reported that Amazon would switch all of its future Fire TV devices to a new platform. Job listings, yes, they had job listings for people who were familiar and who can help set up application for, you know, for the Amazon Fire TV streaming devices. And they said they had job listings and appearance of Vega OS on the Echo show supported this report, but we haven't heard much in a while. Remember, I've been saying I think they lied to us. I think they did something to throw us off, or maybe somebody took some information and put the rumor out there. Maybe it wasn't anything that was going to happen to the Fire TV sticks. Maybe that was strictly for the Echo. The Echo's really only displayed for music, listening, giving you information. But as far as streaming, getting these applications and stuff, no, I just don't believe it was going to be easy. Now, you heard other people say, oh, but you can cut the cord using Linux. You probably can. But, and I'm saying, but, will it be, will it be good for business if you're Amazon Fire TV streaming device? Will it be good for business? Again, they can say what they want to say. They can say what they want to say. But they make a lot of money off of those Fire sticks. Now, they may make a couple dollars. Look, to make them devices, they probably spending, what, $3? But they selling them for 20, 30, 40, 50-something dollars. So they're making their money. All right? They're making a lot of money off this. Will it be a great decision to switch over? Which I always said I think it's a bad idea because they're going to lose a lot of people. Remember, I got videos that said, what? Switch over and go to Walmart and get you an on. If this happens, it's no need to go through them anymore. All right? So they kind of listened to me to say, hey, this would be bad for business if you do switch over, because there's not a lot of information out there about Linux and these streaming. I'm not saying that you cannot cut the cord using a Linux operating system, but it's all about the experience. People will take my words and try to twist them. It's all about the experience. Is the experience going to be good? That's the thing about it. You might can cut. I don't use Linux. I played around with it maybe for about 3 or 4 days. It was cool, but I don't have time for it. I'm not saying you can't cut the cord, but is the experience going to be better than what we're using today? To me, I don't think so. That's just me. All right. Let's finish on. Now, AFTV News has spotted developer documentations from Amazon that confirms the development of Android 14 for Fire TV devices. Android 14 based Fire TV is based on API level 34. The following session explains some of the important changes that you should consider when build apps for Android 14 based Fire TV. The migration to standard Android components in the following sections will help reduce the risk of compatibility issues and provide ease of maintenance for your apps. All right. And they say notably the documentation never calls this platform Fire OS. All right. So it never calls it Fire OS, but Android 14 based versions are referenced on another Fire OS page. This is also the first time that Amazon has offered a virtual testing option for the new updates. For now, though, there are no Fire TV devices actually running these new Android 14 builds. The sheer existence of these builds does suggest new hardware is coming, but Amazon hasn't made any announcements just yet. All right. And so again, I just don't believe it would have been good for business. I understand you want your own and everything, but there's a reason why people get Fire Sticks and they stick with them. Uh, no matter what, I don't care what device you have. Maybe you set somebody up with a device, and guess what? You can give them a on box, and guess what they will call you and say, "Hey man, can you update my Fire Stick?" And you be like, "Fire Stick? Yeah, my Fire Stick. Are you sure?" And you be like, "Hey man, send me a picture." And they send you a picture, and it's not a Fire Stick; it's an on box. And you be like, "Nah, man, that's a box. That's a streaming box. That is not a Fire Stick." Oh, I mean, yeah, I had one back in the day. Shoot, and they do the same thing, but they do call everything a Fire Stick because everything is very, very similar. Um, but you know, I just believe it would have been bad for business. All right, that's just my take on everything. I'm happy that they're not going to Vega, which is Linux, because the hustlers and dealers they all be in my way, all up in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm happy that we have many devices that we can stream. We can watch the same thing. Some are more powerful, some are less. You got some people with the powerful streaming devices that don't only watch Netflix on it. And you got some people with some lower end devices that do a little bit of everything, including gaming on these devices. Not the high end game, but shoot, they can sit there and play, you know, uh, some type of game, right? Retro game on these lower end devices. So again, I think is cool that they held off. I think these developers they probably was like, hey man, this is going to be a little bit tougher than what we thought, and people just think that you could just go in and change up and everything is going to work the same. I don't see it that way, and I'm almost to believe that I don't think they were ever going this way. I think it was a rumor. I think maybe somebody heard something about the Echoes. Oh shoot, the Echoes got a new update. They done switched the Linux on us. When you use them Echo, what do? You ask for information. That is it. You listen to music. You might say, what's the trending news? What's today's date? Remind myself we need some milk and some eggs, things like that. Other than that, it ain't like you on there watching a bunch of YouTube videos. Not when you got your phone, your tablet, your iPad, your television. Who gonna watch that on a 5 or 8 inch screen? I don't think that many people will watch it. So it's it's I just don't believe they switching over. I think they realize how much money is being made at this point in time. All right. Um, I do have something for y'all. Um, Again, I know I showed this off. Last week. I got a few of y'all emails about this device right here. This is my new controller. All right. I retro game on this, right? I played Donkey Kong, I played Miss Pac-Man, um, Pitfall, everything. I played every not none of them newer games I probably wouldn't play. You probably should go ahead and get you an Xbox controller or maybe PS5 controller. But for the retro games, the Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man's, Frogger, things like that, this device right here has been the truth. I'm gonna just give you a close up, all right, with the light. I'm gonna try to squeeze it on up in there. Hopefully you see that. You see the PlayStation button, you see the menu button, the L3, the R3 button, and then right there, which is very, very important. Let me get a good angle. I'm still learning this right here. You see the PS5, PS4, and PC. All right, you see it right there. At least I tried to attempt to show you. I'm trying to, there you go, right there. There we go. So you see them buttons. Of course, you got all of these buttons right here. Guys, this is called, even though I showed it the last video, I did get this off of Amazon. All right. Let me do it like this. All right. Let me show out. Let me just do a little show out for y'all. All right. This is it right here. And I know, let me bring this down just a little bit. All right. This is it right here. This is the box right here. All right. And this is it. And again, this is a fighting stick. It's a mini one. I need to hold up. Let me back up. God dang. Hold up. There we go. All right. Stop. All right. Dang, I don't trigger this one. And so again, this is the box right here. It's looking for my face. Stop. Okay. This bad boy is really acting up. All right. I don't know. We just gonna roll with it. But this is the box right here. All right. This is it right here. And this again it's looking for my face. But I got this off of Amazon right here. And so again, pretty solid. I think I paid what? Was it 39 or 55 for it? I can't remember, but it does a great job. To be honest, stop. All right, see there you go. Now I got to hope that one ain't messing up there. But again, this is it right here. All right, and the company is called Hori. Right there. Stop trying to find my face. All right, I'm not getting. I'm there. We go right there. That's the name of the company right there, Hori. Very nice. I did connect this to my mini PC. Um, I did connect it to that one. All right. And so again, uh, with my mini PC, I was able to get on the MetaQuest and play it. Um, and I can show you a little bit because I got Pac-Man right here. Well, Miss Pac-Man anyway. All right. Let me see. Let me just see something. All right. And here's the mini. This is Pac-Man right here. This is everything. I got it on pause right now. I'm gonna just turn down the sound right now. And but again, you see how it is. I can go and again, it's so fun playing this. I would suggest that if you do play this, um, make sure you have it on a flat surface like a table or something like that. Just to have some fun. And you see the smoothness of it. And again, it all depends on that flat surface. All right. That's what it all depends on. And it's so fun, man, because it brings back childhood memory. And it's so freaking fun. Got you. Come here. I don't know. Oh, man, I ain't mean to do that. I'm trying to focus on. Come on. But you see, I mean, it is fun once you get everything going. All right. And I love Miss Pac-Man. I love it. I love it. I love Miss Pac-Man. One of my favorite games ever since I was a youngin'. And you just see how everything is so accurate. You see everything is so freaking accurate. And it's very, very nice to have, you know, as far as playing all of these games. And some of y'all know I got the Miss Pac-Man what you call it, the arcade one. Oh shoot. Oh. Woo, woo. Here we go. Bah. Let me take my talents somewhere else. And again, like I say, man, it just makes it so much fun. Makes it so much fun. And I'm gonna go ahead and it's just fun to sit back and bring you and just continue to play it. But it's real nice, man. This I got this on Amazon, and it's just real cool to do, to sit up here and be a kid again, and enjoy some time with yourself and things like that. Like I said, I'm about having fun. All right, really when so I can mess with my kids and all of that stuff and tell them how bring your ass here, messing around with me. And again, this makes such a big difference. They owe me. Oh, oh, woo, woo, woo. Man, having the joystick is so much better. I messed up right there. I messed up right there. But it's just so much better to have um, this. I'm telling you. And the thing about it, I do this even with the MetaQuest, right? Even with the MetaQuest on, um, I actually, um, you know, I be in there playing. They be watching me too. I be in there playing Miss Pac-Man. I even tried to play Madden '96 or wherever it was. And so y'all know if you've been rocking with me, y'all know when it comes to these games, this is what I usually play it on here. Now I'm gonna tell you, this is fun. I just love Miss Pac-Man, man. Miss Pac-Man and playing Galaga. Galaga is good too, you know. And so again, it's pretty nice. Um, just to get into it. But I will put a link just in case anybody want this device. Let me go up in here. I will definitely put a link. That way you know what it is. That way, just in case you want this joystick. Again, I think it worked best when you, oh yeah, it's $60. What I say, 55, but it's 60. But I think you got to put it on. Is it the best joystick I ever used? Absolutely not. But it is pretty solid. But again, you got to have it on the table. Don't put it on your lap. I had it on my lap, man, and you know, it was bad. It was definitely bad. But I'll copy this and I'll put this in the chat just in case anybody want to sit back and play it. All right. And so again, I'm gonna enjoy this bad boy, and I'm gonna hook up my mini PC, all of that, man. I'm ready to have some more fun. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm ready to have some fun again, and then go from there. Any questions for me? Let me start. Let me see. Let me see if we got anything. Miss Gail say Dolby HDR was updated. What's up, Scott? What's good, baby? I like the upgrade. Katie say I like the upgrade because I couldn't sync my phone to my TV, but I can now. That's what's up. What's up, Shelly? What's good? Hope all is well. You say I just updated mine. It took 12 minutes. 10 years of updates is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It took 12 minutes. I think it only took mine about 5-6 minutes. So yeah, that's what's up. He say decent update, but not enough to bring folks back rushing to buy another Shield, in my opinion. No, I don't think it's gonna get anybody. I don't think the Shields are leaving the shelf like they used to because they got so many devices now. So many devices now. So yeah, I agree. What up, sir? She says Shield feels clunky compared to my Apple TV. That Apple TV is a different monster. I agree with you. That Apple TV is very, very nice. I use it, like I said, we use it in our bedroom. It is in our living room, but in the living room we be switching up big time. So, but in the bedroom it's definitely there. My daughter use it in her room. So absolutely, I feel you on that. What up, Just G? You need at least 11 speakers for the 3D. So that's from Elliot. Okay, I didn't know that, but that's good. Do anybody even listen to like the 3D audio? I haven't heard that too many times. I don't know. You hear Dolby Atmos, but I don't hear 3D as much, Elliot. What's up, Karen? What up, though? What up, though? You say RL 3D is a 3D audio technique that creates realistic, immersive sound experience. It can be used in home theaters, live broadcasts, and streaming platforms. That's what's up, Katie. I never heard anybody even say anything about that. Honestly, so that's new to me. But that's good to know, though. It's a technology. I knew it was an audio technology, but what other devices is being supported 10 years later? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Sarah. I don't know where you're getting at, cause I don't know. It ain't too many devices that are being supported. Um, I don't know. The thing is, will anybody be using that technology on their Nvidia Shield? Because I never, out of all the Shield videos that I watch, I never saw anyone say, "Hey, you got to try that 3D, that 3D audio." I never heard nobody. It's new to me, so I don't hear people talking about it. But probably you're gonna hear about it now, and If that's the case, that's one up on everybody else. It just shows you that the Shield, you know, they breaking barriers. They letting you know. So that's what's up. I think it's nice that the Nvidia is still performing updates since 2015. That's what's up. That's what's up. RO3D is a channel only versus Atmo, which uses channel and audio objects. Enhanced audio per scene. That's what's up. What up, Uno Nice? Nail say, what's your name on Quest? Oh, she talking to Miss Gail. What's up, Carter's Eats? What's up, baby? What's good with you? How you doing? I hope all is well. I'll be seeing you over there in the car and everything. I'll be checking you out. Sometimes I'll be in the background, working on some things, and I'll be listening to you. What up, though? Yeah, y'all see her? She say, "Hey, all right now, y'all better hit that thumbs up." Thank you, Carters. Appreciate you. I still be watching you. I'll be in the background. I'll be watching. Katie say artist connection enables artists to offer premium streams featuring high resolution video and immersive audio. Say it is free to use and does not require a subscription. See, I'm not familiar with none of that. I ain't never even heard of that. I never heard of that application. What up, though, James? What's good? Yeah, man. You see me. Hey, look, I be like, yeah, man. And I don't even usually I keep them on my hat, but I left them upstairs, man. It be hard. I can't see nothing. Nothing. Yup. I had 2015-17 Shields, and both are still my number one streaming devices. Fire sticks in the trash. Everybody got I feel you, man. I definitely Desi. As how many hours does it take? That's Fred. Superdell, what's good? I have a question. I have an Nvidia. You say I have an Nvidia Shield, the older one that has 500 gigs, and it doesn't have an AI upscaling. Can you help me out? Let me know why not. If you don't have the AI upscaling, it probably didn't come with that model. I think they ain't do the upscaling to what, 2000 and, was it 17, 18 or something like that? That model right there. But look, this is what, you know how we'll solve this, RH? This is how we'll solve it. Just download some good 1080p or some 4K. You won't need no AI upscaling. Because if you got the good film and it looks good, you don't need no type of enhancement. So I don't know if you're talking about like on different applications. That might be something different. But, I don't know. That's something you'll have to. And on that model, I don't know if it came with that one. Because I had it and I took that model back. But if you don't want to use, I never, ever, ever use AI enhancement because I usually have a good 1080p, right? Or I get the good 4K, and I never needed the enhancement on those. But, you know, just get you, however you watch it, you want a good, clean copy. But if you're using these streaming apps, either you're going to have to go and buy you one so you can have that feature, or if you know how to download and add it to your movie server or something like that, that way you will always have it. You'll be good to go. Canadian say, I'm glad to watch it. I'm glad to catch it live. Been watching your videos at least 7 years now. Thank you for your helpful information from a senior in Canada. A salute, 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 salute. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you caught my live as well too. Hopefully it was helpful and informative for you. You know, drop some information out there. I'm gonna try to do better. I promise you. I think people want the security updates, like the cell phone, perhaps. That's what I'm thinking, and that's the thing about it. I be in these groups, and Miss Gail, you probably be in some of these groups. You hear the, oh man, I got to have the latest, and I just sit back and be like, you're not, you don't need the latest on a streaming device, you know, because you're streaming. You're not doing nothing. At least I don't believe you should be doing anything that could result in your data, not only your data, but your personal information getting taken. You know, I don't bank on my Shield. I don't bank on Apple. I don't bank on no Android streaming device. I don't do that because I don't think it's meant for that. It's meant to be plugged into your television and for you to watch movies, TV shows, and stuff like that. That's what I believe. But some people think that you need the latest and greatest. So it is what it is. You say Amazon just wanted to shake the cork. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, Ed, mine's is still, like I said, mine's is still, when you go to it, I mean, it's still moving. It's still moving. And it's moving pretty good. It's moving pretty good. Google Play. Let me see something. Everything seems to be snappy. Nothing is wrong with it. Nothing is wrong with it. Let's see, we can still, you know, now this right here can be down, can remove out. Now this is something that they need to fix. Cause I know, listen, I know, and I'm glad we're seeing this, cause this is a major issue for this device. Not enough external storage. I think that's BS. I do believe this is BS. Look at that. 2 gigs. Why would I need to free up some storage? I don't have an external drive connected. This is a problem that the Nvidia Shield is having. Sometimes, I don't know, 2.4 gigs of 12 gigs ready. There's nothing that's on here that, I mean, I really don't have anything on my Shield, to be honest. And it's telling you right then and there 2.4 gigabytes of 12, right? But then it want me to uh, cancel because it's definitely not perfect. I'll tell you that now. And look, this is something they definitely need to fix. Not enough external storage, whatever that means. All right, it's making it seem like I got some type of hard drive connected to this one. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know, but let me do this. Let me do this. Cause now this is an issue. And I remember they used to do this a whole lot. I remember people used to run into problems with this. I remember, And the crazy thing is, I guarantee I'm probably going to have to factory reset. I guarantee that's what it usually will fix it. I ran into this with one of my shields where I did have to factory reset. I do remember that. Yeah, I don't be liking a lot of them television operating systems. I don't be liking a lot of them. You say not trying to be funny, but all of our data is already taken. But that's another story. Yeah, but I'm not. What I'm saying though, what I'm saying, and I'm not trying to be funny either. I'm not just trying to give people access. My bank account is not taken. All right, my banking they do not have access to my bank account. Uh, using and you're never going to get that on my streaming device. You know, um, I'm not saying. I think this is what I'm saying. I don't use a streaming device to put my personal information on. That's all I'm saying. I don't want y'all thinking that, you know, yeah, we all know there's nothing that I can look up your address and find out who it is. I can look up your name and find out things. You know what I'm saying? We know our information is out there, but I'm not about to purposely put my information on no streaming device. None, none, none. It doesn't deserve. It says TV. Streaming devices are for television. So that's all I'm saying. The information is out here. You can find anybody. They can find you very, very quick now. You know, find out where you stayed 10 years ago. Find out where you stayed 20 years ago. You know, I look up my mother name. I Google my mother name, and my pops showed up. All my brothers showed up. My sisters showed up. Everybody showed up. So, we know the information is out there, but, you know, I'm not about to purposely give it to them. Not me. All right, let's see what we got right now before we get ready to. Let's see. Let's try it again, right? And see, this is something y'all got to do, but it's probably going to need a good factory reset. Let's see. Yup. And this is the problem that they be having, man. This is the problem that they have. And again, you see, it tells me, right? And you see that. All right. So again, this is a major issue, but it's going to need to be factory reset. That's all that is. That ain't nothing. But to somebody else, it could be something, though. Yep. Yep. So, uh, John said, yeah, it took just a few. Yeah, mine's only took like 5 minutes. Mine's went right through. Yep. So it's crazy. It is crazy. And again, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't use the shields anyway, but it is not a perfect device or nothing like that. So it's not a perfect device. What we got? Yeah, she say turn off developers mode. I'm gonna just leave. I'm gonna just factory because I'm not gonna lie. That 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 shield has been sitting and sitting and sitting. So I ain't gonna worry about it, Miss Gail. I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll get to it. I know it worked, but it probably need a good factory reset anyway. So uh, I'm not gonna worry about it. I appreciate everybody, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I just continue to, you know, it is what it is when I get to it. But I try to use it as more and more as I can. What's up, Brooklyn? What's good with you? What is good? Hope all is well. She say, are you hosting tonight? Absolutely. I will be in there. I will be in the building. Absolutely. I might even be playing me some Miss Pac-Man up in there, Miss Gail. I might be playing me some of that up in there. CMG, what up, though? What's good, baby? What is good? What is good? Hope all is well. Superdell, get yourself a walkabout mini golf. It's one of the best games you can play on the Quest, in my opinion. I heard a lot of people say that. The beach, I bullcrap you not. People always come in, they be like, hey man, other than going to like the casinos and stuff like that, they be like, hey man, that golf is so fun. And I'm gonna end up getting it. I'm definitely gonna end up doing it. I'm definitely gonna do it. Do you use a HDMI splitter, or could you recommend one? I got a HDMI splitter. I don't use it. I use like a multi viewer, but they do have switches. It just depends what you're trying to do, Sparty boy. What you trying to do? What up, Sarge? What's good with you? Hope all is well. Salute. You say Russell say our games built into joystick controllers. You say are the games built into the controller? If you want to, hey Russell, do you got the Meta Quest? Because I don't trust. Uh, I ain't gonna say I don't trust. I just don't want to show it on YouTube. All right, how I play my games now. But it's not in this. If that's what you're asking, it is not in this. This is just a USB. This wire right here just plugs into my my docking station. So there's no game on this one right here. No games. Say that is the last update for the Nvidia Shield Pro at Superdell using Google. From what the update says, do you think a new Shield is coming out pretty soon? I don't think so. I think they're gonna run this bad boy until it is what it is. I think Nvidia is more worried about graphic cards than anything. Either they about to release their one or they release one. I know my daughter, I think we spent what, almost $400 on her graphic card. So yeah, she got me, y'all. She got me, man. She got me. She got me. Yup. But I don't think they're caring about the Nvidia Shield. Honestly, that's just my opinion. Yeah, it definitely does. Pickpocket say, I'm new to your channel. I love it. But is Amazon staying with the Android base? You okay, Pickpocket? Mm. Yup, say, what's going on, Super There? I have one of the original Infinity Shield, 5 megabytes, I mean, but it doesn't have AI scaling. Oh, I think I answered that one. All right. They definitely working on that. We talked about that like 3 years ago. We talked about that about 3 years ago, and if it does what I think it's going to do, man, it's going to be very very nice. Really, if they leave the Android portion open. Oh. Mhm. What are your thoughts on the latest update? Sorry, I joined late. That's from Raphael. Uh, I mean, it is what it is. I don't use the Nvidia Shield much like I used to. You know, I like cleaner interfaces. I don't like a lot of advertisement being shoved down my throat. Um, you know, that's not to say the performance of the Nvidia Shield. I think the performance of the Nvidia Shield is still top notch. I do believe that it's still top notch. It's still one of the best, but you know, it was probably needed for some people. And I think the biggest thing is hearing about this 3D audio. So, you know, they fixed a lot of bugs and stuff. Not it wasn't nothing that I heard anybody complaining about, but um, yeah, I guess they fixed it, and you know, it's all right. You know, my shield didn't break or anything like that. Everything continues to work. It's just that I got that one little issue that probably need to get addressed. But I'll probably factory reset and get everything going. I'll probably do a dedicated video and start breaking it down for people who thinking about getting the shield. You know how to factory reset. You know how I like I don't use downloader. You know how I you know get an application, one application on your device, and you can actually send apps back and forth. That way it can be on your desktop and stuff like that. You can update and just have it ready for, you know, for yourself. But, you know, it was it needed? I don't know. Because I didn't know it had that many issues going on in the first place. Because if you listen to everybody, everybody say, oh, my shield is still top notch. But you don't hear people complaining about anything that was pretty much part of that list. You know, I only saw a couple things that I ever saw people have problems with, just a couple. So it wasn't needed, probably so, but you know, yeah, I don't think it's a big deal. Nvidia probably has 5 persons in Shield team sitting around a picnic working on updates during their lunch break. Everything else was for gaming hardware. Absolutely. Is a yeah, they got that 50. So it is out now. Yeah, I couldn't remember if they dropped it or not, but Nvidia don't care about that device. I mean, I'm gonna tell you for the price. For look, it depends what you want, Raphael. Tell me what you want. Do you have sound bar? Do you have a home theater? What do you have? Or do you just got a television, maybe with a little small a sound bar? What do you have? And I tell you what you can get. Yep. I mean, are you a casual, you know, person that just, you know, you be streaming? You know, you just be wanting to get what you want to get and just stream. You know, everybody have their preference. Like me, I don't. It don't. To me, I'm good. I don't. I don't need. I don't have a big time home theater. You know, setup. Not to say I can't get one because I still got the receiver. I just don't have the speakers yet. So if you got a home theater, then the Shield will be perfect for you. Yep. Because if you want all the video and audio codecs, then definitely go with the Shield. Or you can go with a device, Zedu media players. You have those that are still out, you know, that got all the video and audio codecs. You got all of that out there. So, yep. So it's just up to you. The Shield, you can't go wrong with the Shield. Or you can go to, you know, Zedu media players. Yep, you can go to the Zedu media players and you Should be good to go. Dale, who you're taking for the Super Bowl since your Lions didn't make it? I really don't have a preference. I mean, Andy Reid is my guy. You know, I like Andy Reid, but I also like what Barkley is doing too. I just wanted to be a good game, to tell you the truth. Yep, to tell you the truth. I just hope it's a good game. See, Raphael, you can go with something like this. This is a do. You know, I mean, let me do this. Let me go. They got this model, which you're seeing right here, but it's gonna cost you some bread. You know, you got this model, which is very, very nice. What is this? The Z3000? No, this the 8000. Oh, they ain't even switching over. Oh, their website going slow. There you go. Their website is super, super slow. Let me do this right quick. I think it was what? Futeco? I mean, if you got a home theater, Raphael, check out check out these right here. Here's the site right here. Um, yeah. So again, there go the website, but here it is right here. You can get some nice devices right here. If you don't want, you know, you want to take it to another level. So again, that's just it's up to you what you want to do with it. But yeah, go to that site. You can go up in here and you can see all the Zadoos, right? You can see the Zadoos. They got Doom HDs that they're selling. They have Ugoose, which I have one of these. I don't forget. I do got one of these bad boys. Yep. But you can go up in there and check it out. And then that way you can sit back and figure out. But the Shield, the I know the Zadoos and the Shield gonna give you all your video and audio codecs. What up though, Geo? What up though? Big say I love Andy Reid, but he's an op this Sunday. No problem, Raphael. He said I love my Zadoo. If you have content, it's a good unit to get if you don't want to mess around with Nas's. I agree with you, and we gonna get back on these Zadoos right here because mine's I got a couple of them right here. Yeah, that 8K, yeah, it's gonna be a bang. It's definitely gonna be a bang, CMG. Amber, you talked about that like 3 years ago. Really nice. Yeah, man, that Amber X is a nice feature. Really, like if you know what you're doing, you can definitely make a few extra dollars using that device right there. All right, you can definitely use. You can make some extra dollars, and but it's just good. And Um, I use mines for every picture I take. Let me just see something right quick. For every picture I take, I got mine set on my smartphone. I got mine set to, download onto the what you call that, the Amber X. Yeah, I got mine. So let me see something. So every time I take a picture, like I took a picture of my wife, I took a picture of her, uh, my son, because I had all of these, all these. Look at that. Had that boy in football since he was a kid. He looked totally different now. As a kid. So I went over there. I found some pictures on a hard drive, and I just took some pictures right there. That's Junior right there. You know, starting them boys off young. Everything that I took, like we went to the RV show. Everything that we took, um, it saves it. And we went there what, Saturday? And so again, you know, that's how I got mine set up. Man, these RVs, dog. These RVs are God to be more careful. These RVs are some bad. Uh, they are very very nice. See, so this is how I got mine set up. Look at that. You probably can't see it as good, but boy, man, I turned it on the hip hop station. Let me stop it because I don't want YouTube picking up the audio. But again, that's how I got mine set up. So every time I take a picture or I do a video, it automatically, wherever I'm at, I I was out there. I was probably about 20 minutes away from the house, and by the time I came home, it was showing inside of um it was showing inside the app. The Amber X app. You know, and that's that app down there at the bottom. That one right there. I don't know. It's on the phone, so it might not pick up, but it was showing. It was right there at the bottom. The Amber X. Yep. So it's right here, and I named it. You can name it. Whenever you set it up, you can change the name to your Amber X. I got mine as Amber 1X. So, but it is very, 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 very nice what you can do with it. It is very, very super cool. Super cool. And then, like I said, if you want to send like a bunch of pictures, like a slideshow to somebody in your family, you could do that. Just pick your pictures and create a link and you can send it on. It's very, very nice. It's very, very nice once you get a hold of it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up, man. It's so much you can do. I don't watch so many videos of people who did certain things on them. Yeah, you'll be amazed. People be putting their movies. One dude even had like two or three external hard drives hooked up to it. That was his movie collection. So it's pretty cool. It's definitely cool. It's definitely cool. So it definitely does a lot. It does a lot. If you got the imagination, you can definitely do some damage with this bad boy. You can definitely do it. But guys, he say who need cable? It's crazy. Hey, but guys, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. I salute to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Again, just doing some new things, as you see. You know, this camera right here. Got my overhead right here. And then I got my my shield and stuff like that. So I can hook this up to my multi-viewer and have everything set up. But I think I'm going to keep it independent, you know, and then go from there. But it is pretty nice to sit back and do a lot of demonstration. And like I said, I like this one because I got the monitor with it. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. So I still, as you see, I still got the ADM Mini right here. So this one does the same thing. It has a few extra features and stuff on this one right here. All right. I just, like I said, it got a few extra features. It's quite solid, but this one come with the monitor built. Even though I can use, I could have had that one connected and just used this right here and use this as my monitor to see exactly what's going on. But I say I'm going to invest, you know. I'll probably let my son get that one, the ATM Mini. I'll probably let him get that. That way he can go and do his thing as well. And got a bunch of webcams and stuff. And so that's how you do it though, man. You get better and better. And I hope that this is going to be a little bit more fun. I can get more detail and things like that. And then go from there. So other than that, y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. I'm about to get on this MetaQuest. If you want to find me on the MetaQuest, just get the big screen app. It's free. And then you'll see Delly Dell, DELLYDELL. Hopefully y'all see me over there. I used to do the after party links, but forget the time limit and stuff like that. I like to be able to kick it with other people, and we agree to disagree. And then you can tell somebody, man, F you, shut the F up. You can tell them that, and they'll tell you, man, F you. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be a lot of arguments and disagreements. And then, you know, it'd just be fun. It'd be fun, man. Y'all got to come on over there. If you don't have a MetaQuest, I don't know what you're waiting on. I do not know what you're waiting on. When you watching sports, I'm telling you, it's pretty cool. I'm thinking about watching the Super Bowl on it, but usually me and my kids, we all watch it, and we got it on the 75-inch, and we turn up the sound and everything. But I don't know. They might be on their own this year because for some reason, I got to watch it on the MetaQuest, right? I got to. So, again, if you get a MetaQuest, one of the first things after you sign in and everything, but when you go to look for your apps, look for Big Screen Beta. Big Screen Beta. BIGSCREEN Beta. Big Screen Beta. All right? Get in there. Try it out. Go up in there. And you'll find some things. Watching movies. I watched Wolfman in there. Had a full room. You know, and we got it in. So I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Salute to y'all. And we on something else over here. All right? Hope to hear from y'all soon. Talk to y'all later, guys. Peace. Salute. Salute, Charlie. Thank you, Charlie, for the $10 donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. What up, Lady Sun Goddess? I see you out there, baby. I definitely see you. Thank you, Charlie. Big salute again. Thank you, everybody. Thank all of y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe out there. and let's take our dreams to another level, man. Y'all be safe. I'm out.